Alright guys, boy, it's been a while since we've chooched with this Panasonic high def HV100 here today. And those of you that were on the channel in July will remember this is the high def, super high definition camera that I took to Reno when the boss Janet, Bobby, and I went up for our weekend chooch up there. And I had massive problems converting AVCHD, whatever the hell it is, this really proprietary, crazy Panasonic format to convert to upload. You know, I'd had the camera a while. I took it out on a couple of chooches, but the setting must have gotten changed on it, and it really sucked. Because to get them uploaded in a timely fashion with the lousy connection that I had on at the hotel, you know, it was like taking forever to upload it. So I had to convert them to like you know, real low, like 320 or something like that, some real low rendering. It really looked like crap. Anyway, you guys don't care about that. Whoa. I'm out here with the boy today, and Susan, another pal of mine in the neighborhood, came by, and I asked her if she'd take some pictures of me today, and she took a few because I'm dressed like a real lady. And there we go. There it is, guys. Look, observe the 100-to-1 shot here, right in the loop. That's called a hell of a good job there. Let's let the boys go by here. Anyway, it's kind of crispy and warm today, but it is Tuesday afternoon. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. It's feast or famine in the medical business. Yesterday, you could have hardly get in the front door of the place today, and today you could have shot a cannon off in the waiting room and hardly hit anybody. Over there, it's just crazy the way that works. But Mondays are always busy because that's the you know, stuff builds up over the weekend, and people want to chooch in and see the doctors and all that. I'm out here with the boy today, and I'll tell you, his health has really improved a lot since he had that scare when he was jailed again over there for the second time in like 5 months. He ended up in the Sonoma County Animal Detention Center. I might say he was in solitary confinement too, and not in general population. He's been on his best behavior, you know. He hasn't been crapping where he shouldn't be crapping, and he's you know, he's eating well, and you know, he's going to make our golden years tolerable here, right, Wolf? Wolf doesn't care for anything. Spending some time, you know, whenever I have a little time from work, a little goof off time, I'm always up on YouTube and all that. And one of the ideas I kicked around was something about a T-Girl ranch or something like that. And before you guys get all excited, Rosie's T-Girl ranch, there it is, guys. What do you think? Huh? It's a real thing of beauty up there. We could really kick some ass with that, huh? T-Girl's a go-go. You know, put your tongues back in, right? Rosie runs this place, gonna be a respectable joint. But we kind of figured that was a little undoable. So the latest wrinkle on everything is sort of creating a foundation with some economic basis to it, that we could do a little raising money and you know, fund sort of a foundation. I think I could get some seed money and all that for girls who sort of need a leg up when they're having problems paying some bills, or they're threatened with not being able to eat, because transitioning is real hard duty. And you see my friend Jenny Cohen-Taylor's out of work right now, and you can see as the days go by that the stress level starts to rise. So everybody buck up and give her some support on there. And you know, it's not easy to be unemployed, and if you're somebody like me or Jenny that's very high-spirited and used to being bubbly, let me tell you, sometimes it takes a real gut check to maintain that upbeatedness in the face of not having a job, and few of us have the luxury of having a lot of money in the bank to keep the wolf at bay. It's a common experience these days that everybody kind of lives paycheck to paycheck, and this is my guy erection killer top on today. Keeps me all nicely tucked in so the boys don't pop the bird, you know, they don't see too much chooch. But anyway, anybody that thinks that might be a good idea, chime up. I mean, it's not too difficult to set up a non-profit, but it would be what's called a quiet foundation, because I believe in doing stuff quietly and without a lot of fanfare and a lot of advertising and a lot of that stuff. And doing stuff on the QT helps people, you know, it helps people maintain their dignity, which I think is really important. So let's pull off the side here and let the boys come by. What's this crazy girl doing with this camera and everything? Well, we'll let them go by and chooch out again. But I think it's kind of a nice idea because I think it's simple to structure, and I think the reporting requirements would be real easy. And might do a lot of good. I'm not talking about covering big mortgage payments, but easing the burden on, you know, phone bills or gas, electric bills, food bills, just something like that, so that without a lot of bullshit, girls could just contact the organization and say, you know what, I'm struggling here. And it's not a continual support system, because government has that, but you know, that's a long drawn out process to get benefits, and there's no guarantee you get them anyway, so something to tide them over. So I'm really seriously considering something like that, if it could be set up easily, and just flexibility and ease of operation is a key, because I certainly work full-time and do other endeavors too, but you know, I like the aspect of being able to help out, and you know, without having to go through a 30-page application to bar, you know, not to bar, but to get a grant of $100 or $200. Fill out in triplicate, 2 sets it is, file it. We'll meet at our meeting in 2 weeks and decide if we can front you the $15. Really, it's like something out of Spanky and our gang in the 1930s, right? With Darla and Alfalfa. Hey, let's put our pennies together and see if we can get a movie ticket, right? One of you go in there and then open the back door of the theater, right? Oh, there we go. Major dickerness on that one, huh? Thanks, Wolf. I'll tell you, Wolf certainly knows how to kill a mood. Practically pulled my arm off. Well, it's something to think about anyway. I've been sort of quietly chatting that up with a couple people, and you know, I can see a real need for that. It's sort of like you know, if you're out there and you're surrounded or something, and the cavalry comes over the ridge, it just saves the day in time. But just like the cavalry, without a lot of fanfare and a lot of hoopla and a lot of faldy-roll, which I really can't stand. I like things that work quietly, things that work behind the scenes, things that work to maintain and keep people's dignity. I think they're the best things in life. Anyway, thanks for being out on the Chooch today. I'm gonna hope this upload goes good with this camera. Last night's didn't go up live till about midnight because I had technical problems with YouTube. Happy Tuesday, guys.